Yo, 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 this your boy Larry, and I'm chilling and vibing with Charles Banks. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, Larry? How you doing, sir?
Hey, man, I'm just chilling and vibing, man, enjoying this
I like
beautiful day
that, man.
outside. My daughter, she want to come to the park, so, I'm outside with her today. Hey, it can happen anywhere, anytime. We here.
I like that energy, man. That's some cool energy right there, man.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make things happen, man.
Hey, man, I love the way how you putting things on X, just kind of posting your what's going on with Vivi, keeping me updated. I like the energy that you bring because, one of those deals where you don't know if this crypto thing or NFTs, VV, all this stuff is going to go how we think it's going to go. It's pretty cool to be on this journey with you. So I just want to go ahead and give you your flowers while we on your podcast.
Appreciate that, man. It's been a journey for me
Yeah,
these past few years, man. But I'm
yeah,
still staying humble and you know just chilling and vibing. 'Cause boy,
chilling
whoo,
in.
well, I got some stories for you. But
Yeah.
I gotta ask you, man, where you from?
Um, Little Rock, Arkansas, man. Down in the dirty south, man. Born and raised. So, yeah,
Okay.
married for 20, 21 years, man. Got a 21 years, appreciate it, man. Got a 21-year old, kind of talking before this birthdays. My twins that just turned 20, 7. Happy early birthday to you as well, Leo season. So yeah, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming on, man. Yeah, them birthdays, man. My birthday August 19th. Woo,
Yeah,
man, it about to be a lit one.
yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. So how long have you been in the crypto?
I say probably 16, probably when I got introduced to it. And, with as my friend would say, you pay your tuition, learning the cycles of the market, and then probably 2021, that's when I heard kind of BB, that's kind of where we at now, we got connected. So, uh, but yeah, probably about 2016. And right now, homie is probably one of my biggest bags as far as I got a little bit of XLM, XRP, Mavic, what else? A few other coins too, man. Kind of like the whole ecosystem, like what economy is doing. So, yeah.
SRP, they just not won that lawsuit. Well, it's over
Yeah,
now.
125 million, man. So yeah, so congrats to them. Like I said, I'm still learning about this whole crypto thing, man, blockchain technology. I'm loving it because just like what we, to me, this is like .com, you know, being in that era, when everything kind of taking off and, players kind of moving. So,
Yeah, I feel the same way, man. Like you see, you got in Bitcoin around 20. I got in around the same time. Like Bitcoin was like $500, man. Ethereum, Ethereum was $8. I
man,
was like,
come
man,
on,
if yeah, yeah. And I had
yeah,
like 50 Ethereum. I had like 50 and it was just wild, man. Cause like I saw it like with Dogecoin at right now. I mean, with Omi at right now, that what Dogecoin was at.
yeah,
So I had like, but no, Dogecoin was lower than that, man. It was
yeah.
cheap,
It,
cheap.
it was almost like Shiba Inu type numbers used to be.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, and
yeah.
that's where we kind of at in that kind of era. Like, if you can get in, man, and have it the right mindset, DCA, and all that, to where by the time they do hit 1 cent, I mean, shit, man, 6 figures, 7 figures, just depends on how much you put in at the time while it
Yeah,
was low. You know, and,
yeah.
I mean, DCA has the potential to go exponential, man.
I see it, man. Cause like with
Talk to 'em.
Dogecoin, like how I got into crypto. This guy told me about it. He was like, "Hey man, get in Bitcoin, Ethereum," and that's all he told me. So I saw Dogecoin, and I had like $10 million, 10 million, and he said, "Man, nah, man, it don't got no purpose, man. Don't buy that
Got
coin."
no purpose.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm listening to him because like I didn't know.
Yeah,
So I sold all mine. I was on Cryptopia, and that exchange went down. But I sold everything before it went down. But it was like, man, if I would still had that Dogecoin, I probably wouldn't be here right now.
but
I'd
you
probably be on
said
the island.
so. When did you get in with Vivi?
Uh, like it was March of 2021, I think.
Okay, so you got in before I did. Mine was April 21. So
Yep.
yeah, so yeah,
Yep. Yeah, I was there when the app was crashing,
yeah.
and
What you
it
said?
was.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: like, what you stacking, Vivi?
Mm.
Are you stacking? Are you a stacker? Or you just collect what you like?
Certain comics I stack and certain collectibles I stack. I'm not stacking a lot of stuff, but like I had two of the Wolverines,
Okay,
and I got them for cheap, and then when it shot up, I sold it ain't went up too much, but I had a good mint number, and I sold it for like 250.
okay, that's what's up.
So I profited a little bit off of that, and comic books wise, like Marvel Comics #1. I got a few of them, for the long haul. Cause I
Yeah,
feel like once people find out about VV, like the comic book collectors, like they're gonna come in and they're gonna dive in hard.
yeah.
And the
And you know
and them
what?
number
I
ones,
like
they're gonna
that. I
want
like how you talking because now, man, you're confirming with where I'm at now
it.
on this journey. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, cause like the thing about it, man, everything going digital, and like a lot of people, they see it but they don't see it.
they
Like
don't
if you
see
think
it.
about it, people don't go to Blockbuster no more, and what I'm saying, buy DVDs or
Man, I used to
cassette.
bootleg DVDs, man. See, man, that
Yeah.
was one of my biggest hustles, man. I saw that I was gonna be losing money when the Fire Sticks came out. When the Fire Sticks came out, I said,
Yeah.
shit, I'm out the game, So
Yeah.
now, like you said, with this whole digital, it's another talking about probably. I hope I'm saying that right. They did talking about digitizing titles on houses. So
Yeah.
everything is going digital. So like you said, so, yeah.
Yeah, man. Everything. And like you say, man, I used to buy, like, go to the flea market. I'm buying DVDs in a bootleg. I'm one of your customers.
Holla at me, man.
Cause I mean, I
Hey,
used to
hey,
buy them. Like, man, I go to the flea market. Shit, new movie come out. Shit, let me go get that DVD right quick.
hey, man, 4 for 5, man. Holla at me, man. Shit.
But like, people don't do that no more. And I think the comic books gonna be the same way.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. It's
and
not let me ask you this. How many comic books you got?
I got a couple hundred.
All right. Okay, that's
Couple
cool.
hundred.
With no
Yeah,
collection.
I got a couple hundred. I mean, all together, I got about probably over 1,000 together. Comic
Okay.
books and
Okay.
collectibles.
Yeah. That's about where I'm at. I think when I looked at mine, I'm about 900 or so. Uh, So just like you said, slowly building, like you said, having that mindset of what's gonna be what's gonna be hot 5 years, 10 years from now. I mean, right now I'm in it for the long haul. So
Me too. Me too. Cause like when the comic book store closes, my word, it gonna happen.
yeah,
So just like Blockbuster closed, people don't go to Blockbuster no more.
nah.
You know what I'm saying? Get DVDs. I feel the
Matter of
same way
fact,
coming.
it's like even with the streaming,
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Nobody's doing like the whole radio. You know,
Yeah.
for me, I stream time with YouTube. So,
Yeah.
so yeah,
Yeah. DVDs, music,
yeah,
and they're gonna be collectibles, man. Cause like people don't go buy a CD no more. They
yeah.
stream it. They download it, and have it. So I feel comic books gonna be the same way. But I could just go ahead and download my favorite digital collectible and take a picture with it.
I'm gonna
With
take a
Vivi, like
picture with it. Yeah.
how I do it with my daughter, man. And it's just funny, man, 'cause like I see Bored Ape, yacht clubs, granted, I see all that, but ain't nobody doing it like Vivi, man. Like my
Nah,
daughter love it.
and the community is dope, man. Check this out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and share this with you, man, because this idea I had with the Mighties, since we're talking about BB. Now, with the Mighties, uh, I see if they can get a gaming platform like Unisoft, man, to where uh, the goggles, because since everything is gonna be AR, VR, at one point they was having videos to where you have the AR features and you can battle roar your character. Having the mighty characters set up like that, Street Fighter or Tekken or Mortal Kombat, something like that, a fighting game to where you use your collectibles as, you know, as gaming, you know what I'm saying? So, little stuff like that to bring utility to
Yeah,
whatever that we got. So, little ideas like that I've been having kind of like bring to the foresight. So,
yeah. Once gaming come in, I think that one is really gonna take off.
yeah,
Speaking of Street Fighter, though, you remember they were talking about that Street Fighter game where like you could fight with the collectibles and
yeah.
stuff.
You know
Like
what,
they,
man? That's during the time I got started, really made me really go really hard in this. I was like, oh shit, this technology, it ain't just you taking AR pictures, photographs with your daughter, it's gonna be like you said, doing that Street Fighter type shit, man. So yeah,
yeah. Yeah, that right there, man, that would be dope, man. It's just a matter of time when it happens. And when it does, oh man. Like me and you be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like you in Arkansas and I'm in goddamn
yeah,
South Carolina
South
and
Carolina.
and you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, shit, y'all, hey, what's up? Hey, let's
Look,
go. Hey,
hey, what you
hey, I got
let's go
Ken
ahead
on
and get
Street Fighter, you know. Yeah, like let's go
let's
ahead and
go
fight
ahead and
right
get
quick,
it
you know.
in. Hey, you know what? Check this out.
Ooh, ooh,
As a feed to where either you burn it on me or you collecting it as you because bet it. You're like, hell, let's put our collectibles up, or let's put some on me up.
ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
That
but
and come according to that, you know what I'm saying, they was talking about the racing. And I
yeah,
remember Dan said, you know what I'm saying, you'd be able to race your Lamborghini,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, for paint slips. So if you lose, hey, let me get that off you, bro.
Right. And it ain't. And what's so cool about it? The transaction is gonna be so flawless to where it ain't gonna be no argument.
No,
But
at all.
hold on, wait. Now,
Yeah, hey man, I changed my mind. Nah, hey, you done signed up, buddy. Hey, that
yeah,
Lambo mine.
right,
And if
what you said,
and if that Lambo costs a lot, hey, man, you
yeah,
just now raised for like a good 5 G's and lost.
yeah,
That'll be dope, man. I be thinking about all that, man.
yeah.
About renting your Lamborghini. You know, you can rent them.
You know what, man? That's super dope what you was talking about then, because now hear me out with this one to where you having photo booths to where you taking pictures with your favorite supercar. You know what I'm saying? And like right now, I sold my Superman. It's like I want to get Superman back because right now he real cheap. However, it'd be cool to say, "Hey Larry, I know you got a couple of Supermans, you know, and it's a way for them to transact. Check this out and own me. Where they bring it on me in the back end. You know what I'm saying? To where let me get Superman for an hour. Got this photo shoot, these kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, but yeah,
yeah.
that would be cool, man.
Yeah, man. You know, that's a way to earn every revenue. You know, like,
Yeah,
hey, man, I give you, 1,000 on me. You know, just to rent it. You know what I'm saying, for a few
yeah,
hours. You know,
yeah,
and now you know what I'm saying you can let that stack up.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I be thinking about all that, man. And I feel David and Dan. You know, man, they working. and you know it gonna happen just a matter of time. And it's just like people don't got patience.
You know what, man? It's funny how you say that because I guess being down here in Arkansas, man, I had a chance to work on a farm with my dad's grandparents, my great grandparents. So saying that, you know, you get the opportunity to see, you know, tilling the ground, you know, planting the seeds, watering it, getting it ready to where you now it's a waiting, you know, being patiently until it's when they harvest. And then once you start looking at children, it's the same way. And I like how you said it because we don't have patience because right now it's so funny. My dad always like we the microwave generation. Now I see now is everything else is the instantaneous Google, you know, everything lickety split sensation now. So like you said, no patience. But I definitely see where this company going and Vivi, man. You know, 5 to 10 years from the way you said Vivi, since you said patient.
You're gonna be a household name. Cause like if you think about it, man, like they got all the major license one
Talk to me.
and the community, like
Talk to
we
me.
got they got one of the best communities out there.
Talk
You
to
know,
me.
like everybody, man, you know, it just everybody friendly, not everybody, but
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
you know
you
what I'm
know,
saying?
it
Any,
comes with it. It comes with you
yeah,
probably got family members, man. You probably don't, you know, mess with, you know, like, hey, I'm over here. You can stay over there. Everybody happy.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta love them from a distance.
You got to, man. You know, hell, Jesus didn't. He didn't touch everybody, man, but he loved it from a distance.
Yeah, yeah. So what's your favorite Vivi collectible?
uh, man, I really don't got one just per se. I do like, let me say this. The partnerships is like you said with the IP that they're getting because it's so much, man. I'm like a '80s baby, man. You know,
Me too.
like you said, you know, Saturday morning is watching cartoons. All Saturday morning to you know, you start seeing the networks evolve to now you can watch cartoon 24 hours. You know,
Yeah.
and so I got so many like. I'm, I'm gonna say this low key. I'm waiting on Naruto. You know,
Ooh.
once Naruto uh, drop, you know, I'm praying that it don't be so pricey that I can't get it. You know, I want to get a few of them. So you know,
Yeah.
but right now, man, I got so many right now. But I'm gonna tell you this: I have been stacking uh, Deadpool. You know, just you know, right now. And then too, man, everything is so dirt cheap, man. I mean, everything.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
pricing on everything, man, I can't keep up, man.
Like
It's
some
like,
of the
oh,
drops I
I
don't
like
even go
this.
for now.
I can't, man. I mean, because everything's on the market that's so good, that's grills,
Yeah.
blue chips. It's like, why would I go for a piece that's gonna be on the market for $5? You know,
Exactly.
so nah. I learned my
Exactly.
lesson. I paid my tuition.
Me too. Me too. Cause I used to go for every drop, man. Every drop I used to go for. But
Yeah,
then when
yeah.
I started to see like, yo, dang. So
Nah.
you pay $40 for this, and then you go sell it for $5. This
Hey,
ain't adding
hey,
up.
hey, hey, you know what? It's so cool, man. Check this out, man. I'm like, man, I know country ass ain't that slow. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. You, it's like, come on, man. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Yeah. Speaking of you said you used to watch cartoons. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can watch them all day now. Like from day, night, day. I remember when, you know, back in the day, growing up, when, like at a certain time, we used to have that black and white screen.
Come on, man. Talk to me, man. Hey,
Kids don't realize it.
the two antennas, man, in some households have aluminum foil on the top of the antenna.
Yeah. Kids don't realize how good they got today.
Talk to
I'm
me.
like, man, shoot. At a certain time, shoot, you better you gonna be watching that goddamn.
Nothing.
Yep, that's
Your
that's it.
imagination.
That's it. You talking about watching YouTube, man? Shoot, you better take it. Like my daughter told me that last night, man. She was like, "Daddy, I couldn't go to sleep, so I stayed on YouTube, and it was late." And I like, what? I got bored. Shit, it was plenty last. I got bored, but I had to go to sleep.
Hear what you said. But here's the thing, though, man. Just like me and you at an age, we seeing how the generation is transitioned to now to where we don't have all this technology at our disposal. You know, and one of my mentors, man, a while back when I got started with this crypto stuff, he said something that was profound. He was like, "Man, right now we are drowning in information and starving for knowledge. And right now, like with everything at our disposal, we programming our kids now to have screen time. And now that's the new drug, especially attention. Attention now is the new currency. How much attention everybody can get. So, that's where we at now. So yeah,
Yeah, people attention span right now is real short, man. Like real short.
yeah,
Like man. That's why I don't have my podcast too long. Like some people go for like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Talking. Granted, you can do that, but how many people actually gonna sit there and watch you for 2 hours?
Very sad, man. Unless you really dropping some alpha, absolutely, man. Like every now and then, I will sit through Randy's, and if he having one of those, but then once they start talking about random stuff, it's like, nah, you know what? Let me move around. Like you said, and right now, like you said, everybody takes, especially with TikTok, everybody, shit, 30 seconds, we out, baby.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever been to any of the con events?
Nah.
Me either, man.
I do want, there's one on my bucket list to actually do right now, man. I'm kind of in this phase where, you know, I got to pick my poison. You know, right now I'm 10 toes deep in homie VV crypto stuff. So, I was like, well, we'll have an opportunity to go. But, you know what I'm saying? I figured you probably would since you really close to the East Coast, right there.
I'm
Maybe New
thinking about it,
York.
man. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. A lot of people, man, they saying come on to New York, man. Say it's gonna be a nice one. So I don't know,
That's what's
man.
up, man. You know
I'm
what's up,
trying.
though, man? I want to go out west, but even saying that, uh, just kind of like this interaction now, man, kind of talking to you now, man, it's super cool and vibing now, just chilling and vibing and shit, man. To what I may have to put New York on a list one day, man. So,
Yeah, I definitely, man. Like they said, that was gonna be a nice event, man. I
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
want to meet David, Dan,
there
the
you
VV
go.
team, and meet them in real life. I just feel that'd be dope, man. And
Let me
I don't
ask
know,
you
I might
something.
get.
Would you drop that logo prize, that golden silver logo? Would you grab one just to have access to?
Hmm.
Man, would you?
No, no, no. I would have mind having one, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No doubt,
being a
no doubt.
being a single dad, man, that's a lot to drop right now.
Yeah, nah, nah. Hey, man, listen, I definitely understand. Man, I can't justify it, man. My old lady killed me. So yeah, I definitely, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having one. If I go to the event and I get one, I appreciate it, but and I hold it forever. I ain't gonna lie, I'll keep that forever. I won't even sell it
yeah. I
because I
would
just
too,
I
man.
cherish that, man. I cherish that for real, for real.
Especially, man, if you at the event, uh, they signing it right then.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they may have it written out, but to
Hmm.
actually watch them, especially not kind of being like you saw my comic book. Uh, understanding like with the CDG or CD, whatever it is, they grade them for the time.
Oh yeah.
And I know David is big into that. And so to actually watch your son and shit, that would be
Yeah.
super cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. What you had to ask me though, man? You said you had want to ask me a few things.
Oh man, hell, I got like a whole shitload of things. All right, man. Really, man, we kind of, chilling and vibing, man. We really kind of answered low key, all of them, man. You
Okay.
know, oh, I didn't ask this. I did. We did talk about your daughter. You being a single dad. Do you see? Do you see yourself, your collectibles, as a legacy to your daughter?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And like she don't know it right now because I mean it's like this asset. And like
And low key in your mind, because I'm just trying to pick your brain, man, trying to see, because just kind of like since we've been talking, man, it's kind of like cool to see. Really, man, just talk about this anyway. My wife, man, she don't understand this shit and can't talk about this shit nobody word, just people on Twitter. But to kind of hear and see, like, damn, I'm not crazy. So what's your number? What's your number that you see seeing worse being in this community long term in 20 years? What do you see your your evaluation of your wallet?
and right now where it's at, I see it worth millions.
Talk to
It
me.
it a couple millions,
Talk to me.
mind you. I mean, when VV had that pump, it was six figures, you
Talk
know,
to me.
and I still ride it out to this day. And I'm like, dang, if it did it back then, before we had Marvel, before we had
Talk to me, man.
Disney, like before
Talk
we had
to
all
me.
that, and it went six figures,
Come
man,
on,
just
man.
imagine what it gonna do
Hey,
10 years
man.
now. Oh shoot, man, my daughter gonna be
Talk to
sick,
me.
and she
Talk
don't
to
she
me.
don't realize it right now. Like, man, my daddy
Yeah.
taking all these pictures, but I'm just setting you up, baby girl. That's all. I'm setting you up.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's so cool because like you said, even with all that going through this cycle, I'm okay with evolving with this company because now, especially they already got the APEC region, man. They already got Naruto, Pokemon, uh, all that big Asian stuff over there. You know what I'm saying? They already got it. Right now, it's a matter of time. And right now, like you said earlier, having patience. Right now, man, we seeing the sprout up now, but it ain't ready to harvest yet. And so right now, I kind of look at it like this. You say your baby or what? Hey,
Hmm.
check this out. This is my prediction. Like you said, 2 million. I like the numbers, man. I'm just say, man, by the time you look up, she hit high school, you know, and you gonna blink and it's gonna be right there. Cause like I said, I got boys. Man. I'm talking to them like men. They got facial hair just like me and you now.
Yeah,
And so, but just setting them up like how you said, man. So, but yeah, that's why I kind of look at it right now. To where, you know, 5, 6 years from now, 7, 10,
yeah,
if I can be patient just 10 years, I'm okay with that. You know,
yeah.
you know, I ain't want for nothing right now in life. I don't need nothing. Right now, the only thing I do is go to work and come home.
Me
And
too.
kiss on my old lady. You know what I'm saying? And buy comic books.
So was you a comic book collector before VV or?
uh, I was in the comic books as a kid, man, but not no big collector. I still got
Mhm.
some that I had when I was a kid. I didn't take care of because I didn't really know anything about that. I wasn't in the culture like that, but I was in the culture because I love superheroes. You know, I'm an artist by nature, and so it was just one of those deals to where I love the covers, I love the artists. You know, like right now, my biggest one that I be getting is Scotty Young. I like Scotty Young's drawing. You know, it's kind of like how we was talking about earlier. I see comics. I pivot from just going after collectibles. I pivot to just getting comic books. You gotta go. Okay. Um, pivot to just from getting collectibles to getting comic books because I started diving into the comic side. I was like, damn, these comics and real worlds, $2.3 million for a comic book. Come on, man, a piece of paper and a drink. Come on, man, you kidding me, man? You know,
Yeah.
people paying this amount of money. And so, like how we
Mhm.
was talking earlier, how everything is going digital. It's like, okay, what can I get now to where the masses have? Like, I'm looking at Disney having like millions of followers. Hey, I'm looking at just just with Deadpool alone, he having millions of followers. Now with Deadpool the movie, okay, now look with 5 to 10 years look like to where people gonna be looking for that comic book. Once, like you said, BB gonna be on my phone name, boom. You know how much they gonna pay for a comic book? I don't know. Right now, I'm paying $2 for it. And so once it hit, once that market hit, I'll let you country
Yeah.
boy. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. And the thing about it, man, like, on the blockchain, you know how many there is. Like in real life, you don't
What
know
you
how many
said,
comic books, like, oh
yeah,
man, well, I got this comic book, unless you got it graded, but like, you got
yeah,
some people, what I'm saying, they try to scam people and they'll
yeah,
tell you, oh, it's stuff been graded and stuff, but on the
yeah,
blockchain, you know that. Like,
right.
well, he only got 5,000 of these comics and I got 10 of them and they got
Okay,
millions of
hey,
people in the world.
check this out. Now, I've been going down a rabbit hole with this whole crypto thing. Economy, Economy is have a partnership with IMX. IMX has a partnership with Polygon. Polygon has a partnership with Disney. Disney has a partnership with Vivi. Tell me, do you see in I can never pronounce the word correctly. Interoperability. I hope I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you see interoperability being a play in this ecosystem?
Yeah. I mean, I think eventually all the dots gonna connect. And when that happens, everybody gonna be shocked. But it's like, I mean, it's happening now, man. Like a lot of stuff
Yeah.
people been asking for. Oh man, we can't cash out. It can't. You don't really hear too many people talking about cash out no more.
They talk. You know what? You gonna complain about one thing, and then you take care of it. Then next thing you know, she got something else to complain about. It's like goddamn, And there, at one point, you look up. It's like, man, tell her one day. I said, man, you have to be happy about some shit. Yeah. You can't just be complaining about everything, man. You know what I'm saying? And so, like you said, there's gonna be something. And like how we was talking earlier about the app, crashing, you couldn't get on certain times, freezing, really low key, man. I'm from the area where I love playing in the mall, you know, because the pieces I can put everything together real nice and crisp. How I want it, I can tap on it. Once they made that updated, man, shit, I was like, man, I don't even want to play no more.
So speaking of vaults, how you feel about the VV-verse? You think that gonna be the game changer?
No, no. Me personally, I'm not banking on the VV verse. I'm banking on the interoperability once all these dots start connecting together to where now that's just me personally. This is what I kind of see, you know, because I think about this shit, man. time, kind of like probably you too, to where you're able to take your asset as a skin and use it as an avatar, something like that. You know, like I was talking about gaming, you know, with the Lamborghini, you know, or just cars, you know, because all it is just smart contracts. It's just showing, okay, you got this, and we can connect it with this, and everything digital now. So, like you said, everything's on the cloud. So,
Yeah. And they talked about that too, man. Like people be listening, but they don't be listening. Cause they said
yeah,
you're gonna be able to
yeah,
use your collectibles as a skin. You know, you might have your own avatar in the VVverse. And
yeah.
like when they showed a little display about it, you know, how it gonna work. To me it looked dope, you know. But you know, everybody's like, well, when it gonna come out? When it gonna come out? And it's gonna be another one of those things when it come out, you ain't really gonna hear too many people talk about it. But
Right,
now it's
right.
out
Because right,
and you still ain't satisfied.
right, right. Like I said, man, you and what's so crazy is, man, I love and hate how the period from uh, interviews, you know, because they was sometimes, you know, getting their ass handed to them. Just it's like you said, people don't have patience to where I would like to see more updates, like uh, just when they doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to tell us everything, but just kind of like keep us in a loop. Cause see, here's the thing, man, engagement. I feel like we have one of the best engagement, you know, hands down community for us. To me, that's the utility of it. You know, bringing everybody to talk about man, Vivian shit. You know, Vivian 1-0. It's a rug pull. You know, I mean, here's the thing: the whole community of people that don't like them. You know, here's me and you talking about long term. Like this shit can be an asset. So,
Yeah.
but
I
just
mean,
my
like
thought, man.
that's with any company, man. Everybody you gonna have your doubters and you gonna have your people that believe in the project. But you being the project, you got to continue to believe in your dream and keep pushing.
Right,
And
right.
that what they doing, man. I mean, granted, I know they hear that. You know, they hear the negativity all the time, but they got David and Dan got their vision, and they just still pushing it. And I don't know if you heard David said like, "What's coming out now, man?" He thought he'd been doing that like years ago.
Yeah.
Like what's coming out now? It's that man. That's something he been planning last year. So he already a year ahead, a year or probably more ahead of what's coming out
Right,
now.
right, right. They already. Only thing I really kind of would love to see more engagement to where you can be setting up the drops ahead of time to where you anticipating okay certain ones instead of doing it one at a time. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
I know they saying they you probably don't want to overwhelm it, but at the same time, you also want to keep more engagement. You know, to where they got a
yeah,
whole plan for this shit, man. You
yeah.
know,
Cause
but
you remember,
I'm 10 toes deep in it, man.
me too. You remember we was getting like one drop a week, one
Drop
drop.
a week, and you know, at one point they were saying they was gonna be having for each region.
Yeah,
You know, to where like they're gonna cater to the European region, you know,
hmm
maybe Asian region, you know, maybe I don't know if Australia and New Zealand got any characters, you know, catering to them. You know, I mean, like right now they cater more to North America, you know, than
yeah.
anything. So
Are you in the
yeah, man. No, I didn't. Go ahead, go ahead.
I say, are you in the other projects besides Vivian?
Uh, now, as far as NFTs or well, I got Farland collectibles over there. I don't like McFarland. Simple fact is, I do a lot of stuff on my mobile, you
Hmm
know, so I don't really on a PC or in front of my laptop or nothing like that. So that's the only drawback to McFarland that I have. And then I'm into cryptoids. I got some, I think one or two older cryptoids. You
Okay.
know,
Yeah,
so
I gotta dive into that, man. I've been hearing people talk about it. That's another one that I see they doing some major stuff too. Like
yeah,
where you can transfer your collectibles.
yeah.
I think
But
that's
even
pretty
saying
dope.
that, they still to me they 21, well maybe 2022, but 2021 VV. You know, the beginning stage. You know, they trying to hit all the pain points VV had in the beginning. They trying to get theirs out early,
Mm.
but they still brand new too because they don't have no strong community like VV. Most of the people
Yeah.
that's over there is really trying to
From yeah,
so,
yeah.
so really low key, man. VV is keeping a lot of the ones who have IPs relevant, because
Mm.
we understand now, like I'm being in this, it's so dope too, being on this journey. Now I understand first appearance, first edition, mint numbers, I ain't really no mint numbers. Right now I'm really pretty much both, let me get a bunch of 'em, you know. And I wish they would have like where you can sort the mints, you know. It's a lot of stuff, man. I wish they had like I would love to get on that team, man, to kind of share ideas, like stuff to kind of improve this, kind of smooth things out, and transition. What about yourself? Do you see any pain points that you can improve on?
Just wish I wish the engagement in the app was more like it feels like more like Instagram. Like you can post a picture and engage with people more, like comment and seeing who they'll comment on your thing and like just interact more than just posting. Like that's
Yeah,
all I do. I post and I see somebody like it, but that'll be it. But if it was like Instagram, I
it's
could see
so
somebody.
crazy. Check this out, because you kind of hear something that I was thinking the other day, to where linking your ex or and you kind of mentioned Instagram, linking your ex or Instagram account to VV,
Mm,
to where now everything is already connected to where now you got your DL. You
yeah.
got where, hey man, Larry, hey man, really too. I'm gonna once we get out there, man. I wanna get your, I wanna follow you on VV too, man. I don't know if I
Okay.
follow you, and that'll be another thing too, man. To where making the algorithm following people
Mhm.
just like Instagram or X, to where once they come up, you maybe like you said, interact with them. So, but
Yeah.
what pain points I like that, man. That's pretty cool. So,
Oh yeah. Wait,
but
Charles,
nah,
man.
for me, man, yes sir.
Oh, go. I'm listening.
Nah, man, I'm just gonna say that just the whole deal, man, of everything just kind of moving, and, in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but you was gonna say something. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, you good, man. I was about to tell you I gotta go 'cause my youngin, she
Yes,
ready to get
sir.
up out here. I don't want to hold you too much
That's
longer
what's
though,
up, man.
man. But before we go, let
Yeah,
everybody
man.
know what we doing.
We chilling and going, man.
Oh yeah, man.